Day 3. Been walking a little over 2 hours and about a mile and a half up from my campsite to parking lot in Cape Sebastian. And last night my right knee, the outside ligament, whatever that is, or something on the outside of the right knee, when I would straighten my leg out or move a little, definitely was barking at me. So this morning when I got up, I could feel a little bit, but nothing too bad. So the climb up was fine on the knee, and then coming down, boy, it really let me know. And that was with a pretty good dose of vitamin I too. So that's the darndest thing. I don't know what I've done in the past couple of days, but something was waiting to pop there, I guess. So anyway, yeah, the downhills are no fun. And I don't know how this is going to roll out now. Anyway, I've got several more hours into Gold Beach to think about it, I guess. And hopefully not too much downhill before I get to the beach walk into town. Right now this is level and I'm not feeling any particular discomfort in here. So anyway, so it goes in this sport. Things pop up, and the only question is whether they're resolvable in the short term or not. So I guess that's the challenge. But I don't see a lot of point hiking on massive doses of ibuprofen and still be in pain. But I'll see. Anyway, right now I'm in the Cape Sebastian, I don't know, state park maybe, on the OCT, and it's a pretty good forest walk, as you can see. Rain layers in, temperature's probably mid to high 50s, quite pleasant. And last night I got my really sweet sunset at that campsite. Okay, so yeah, hopefully this is just a little watch your step rope, because as far as I can tell, well, actually that might be a trail around there. Let's see here, investigate that for a few feet. About 9:15, day 3, and coming down to the beach off of Cape Sebastian. And of course I'm going downhill, so my right knee is excruciatingly sore every step. So not looking good, folks, but gonna at least walk up to Gold Beach. Looks like the beach is good. So I'm trying to get a handle on what is going on with the old knee. It's probably a ligament. It's on the right side. And on going up or on flat seems to be okay. But boy, any kind of a decline, yow. So we'll see if the flat beach can't give me a little relief. But if I could find some maybe KT tape, I'm not sure whether a wrap would do any good. But I don't know. It's taking a lot of the fun out of this thing right now. But what a pretty ocean though. Nice and friendly. No wind. Rain layer is trying to back off a little bit. So that's all good. And I'm just going to say, I don't know if it shows up on camera, but I think that's a breakwater way up there. I think that's where I'm going. Maybe a little short of that because I'll bounce into the town area to start looking for infrastructure. Yes, I'm at a bus stop in Gold Beach. So, definitely a little disappointed, but after reviewing the situation with my right knee, I don't see any good options but to pull the plug on this hike and rehab it. Figure out what went wrong, because I really don't know. I did not feel any particular incident, but boy, is it ever sore, especially walking downhill. So another mystery to be solved. But this part of the Oregon Coast Trail I documented pretty thoroughly from the border up here, and it's got some really good scenery through the forests, looking at all the coves and beaches, stuff like that. So definitely worthwhile, and hopefully to be back later to either re-hike it or to continue up north from here. We'll have to see. So anyway, that's the story from Gold Beach, and we'll pick it up later. Hey, chilling out in a motel room back in Brookings, and pretty sure I've zeroed in on my knee problem, an IT band issue, given all of the symptoms and everything. So, at the very least, I'm going to have to take off a few days and rest it, and since I really don't want to incur massive motel bills, I'm going to go back to my RV, which is in storage, pull it out and go spend some time in the Southern Oregon hills, and I will try some taping that has been suggested, with the hope that within, I don't know, a few days or a week or so, I can rehab it and maybe re-park the RV and come on back over. At this point, I'll probably just go back to Gold Beach if I really have to end the hike, period, then some future time I'd probably start again at the border. But anyway, that is the story as best as I can relay it, and I hope that nature provides a cure via rest and maybe some icing too. Oh, and part B, how did this happen? Well, nothing incidental like a pop or anything like that. I think it was just an overuse injury. Maybe out of the first day, but I've had days similar before, kind of longer miles than I wanted. But day 2 was shorter miles, and I think I might have noticed some feedback toward the end of day 2, but it wasn't really until last night and today that things got a little intense. So anyway, hopefully I've figured it out, and we'll go from here.